welcome everybody to tonight's special council meeting. I'm the Mayor Councillor Lucinda Congreve and I declare this meeting open at 6:01 p.m. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please follow the director's instructions and the emergency procedures on the wall near the door. This special meeting of council has been called in accordance with the section 84(1) of the Local Government Act 1989 for council to consider a planning matter. This will be the only business of this evening's special meeting. This meeting has been called under extraordinary circumstances and unfortunately we have been unable to provide our usual 7 days notice of a special council meeting. As the matter to be considered relates to a decision that is time sensitive. I'd like to note I've given approval for the journalists from the Brimbank Star Weekly and Channel 31 to audio and video record the meeting. Members of the gallery are not intended to be recorded, but please notify the journalists from the Star Weekly or a council officer if you have any concerns. Item number 1 on the agenda tonight is the Acknowledgement of Country. Could I please ask everyone to stand for the acknowledgement? On behalf of the Brimbank City Council, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, the Wurundjeri people, and pay our respects to elders past and present. Please be seated. Councillors, please remain standing. Councillors, just for the council commitment, as a council, we will act in the best interests of the Brimbank community and consider the immediate and long-term impacts of our decisions. We will make these decisions fairly and without bias. We will uphold all of our obligations under the laws of Victoria and Council's local laws, and we will act in accordance with our code of conduct. Please be seated. Councillors, item 3 on the agenda is apologies and leave of absence. I note that Councillor Lancashire is currently on a leave of absence until the 10th of March, and we have no other apologies this evening. Item 4 on the agenda is disclosure of conflicts of interest. Councillors, are there any conflicts of interest to declare tonight? No? Thank you. Item 5 is designation of items as confidential. There are no items to be designated as confidential this evening. And item 6 is officer reports. There is only one report up for consideration by council tonight, and that is report number 6.1, which is Amendment C205-7 Danby Court in Keilor. Councillors, are there any questions or points of clarification in relation to this item? No? Do I have a motion? Councillor Duty Chair, would you move the motion, please?
I will, as put in the business paper.
Thank you, Councillor Duty Chair. Is there a seconder for this item? Councillor Papafodio, would the mover like to speak to the item?
No, Madam Mayor.
Thank you. Would the seconder like to speak?
No.
Thank you. Are there any other councillors that would like to have any comment for or against this item? No? Okay, I'll put the item to the vote. All those in favour? Carried. So that's everything that we're up for discussion this evening. So it will be a short meeting, and thank you for everyone for attending the special council meeting of this evening, and I now declare this meeting closed at 6:05 p.m. Thank you.